Yo, what's going on, everybody? Los here, coming back at you with another video. And this time, I went to a nice flea market, the Rietta flea market in Hubbardston, Massachusetts. And I got this little stack of book right here. So, if you want to know what I got, you know what to do. Hop on that train, take a journey with me. Alright, so we're back. And like I said, went to a flea market. And this one was a little special, only because it was Father's Day. So, um, my wife and my kids, they asked me, what did I want to do for Father's Day? And, I'm very simple. I don't like anything, extravagant or anything like that. And I basically just told them, like, hey, I want to go to a flea market, right? I love going to flea markets, stuff like that. So I wanted to take them with me and make it like a little family thing. They love kind of like digging around through things and stuff like that too, and finding little toys and knickknacks and stuff. So we went to the Rietta Flea Market. It's in Hubbardston, Massachusetts. So it's about 35 minutes away from me. So it's not too far. Nice little trip. So we went down there. We got there kind of like more towards the afternoon. They open it really early. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning. But we probably got there around like 12-ish. They close at 3. So, it was more towards the end of the day. A lot of vendors are probably already packing up and leaving. I'll show some footage. I'm not sure how good it is. I try to use, my camera, and then I also try to use my phone. So the images might be a little different. I said I try to get some. It was, short in the day, and having my son there and my kids and stuff, to try to record and move the camera in certain positions to get different angles. It was kind of tough. So the footage might not be the greatest. So definitely, let's take a look at the footage that I got, and then we'll come back and I'll show you the books that I was able to pick up.
see right here. Just look at the
Who's this guy over here?
Oh, what's up, man?
How you doing, Mike?
Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day, man.
Yeah,
how you doing?
I'm packing up.
Packing it up?
Yeah, we got some Father's Day stuff to go to. So, someone bought half my stuff. All my X-Men.
Really?
All my Spider-Man. All my Batman.
Awesome.
Books. Yeah. Okay.
There you go. Awesome.
So it was a day.
Did you get here at 6? You were here.
Yeah, we were here at 6.
Yeah.
So we're
Long
tired.
day.
We're like melting, yeah. So.
Awesome,
man.
man.
You just missed the big setup, but yeah.
It's awesome, man.
Happy Father's Day. You find anything good? Yeah, you just get here.
Just probably about an hour ago. We were just kind of walking around and stuff, but took us a little while to get ready. But
yeah, no, I hear that.
Yeah, it's awesome though. Good job.
Thanks. Yeah, it's something, man. I gotta make room.
All right, so hopefully you guys enjoyed that footage. Like I said, it was kind of all over the place, and you might have noticed in that video, I ran into a fellow YouTuber. Obviously, you guys will know him because he has a much larger channel than I do. But Mike from Lunch Money Comics was there. He actually had a booth. Or a table. He was setting up, and he was selling books there. He had his son with him as well. I think his son Jack was also selling some toys. So it was pretty cool. They had like a nice little father and son bonding moment. Selling some comics and toys and things like that. And I guess Mike did very well. Sold a bunch of books, and I'm glad for him. Happy he was able to move some books. Like I said, he was packing up, so I really didn't have time to go through a lot of the books that he had. But he had somebody that came through and kind of bought like almost half the books that he had there, right? All his whole X-Men run and stuff like that. So somebody came through and just like cleaned them out basically. So, but he did. Let's go through right here and show the comic cam. And he actually gifted me a book, and it is this guy right here. So it is Spider-Man 2099 number 1. This is kind of like the first debatable first appearance of Miguel O'Hara. Spider-Man 2099. This is obviously his first solo. He did appear briefly, or there's like a preview in Amazing Spider-Man 375. So there's that little, or 365, I believe. It's 365 or 375. Brain is a little scrambled right now. But, that was awesome of him to actually gift me this book. Obviously he didn't have to. My son happened to find a Joker playset that his son was selling. And, my son, asked, like, hey, how much is it? My son's 4 years old. He just asked him, hey, how much is this? And, Jack, Mike's son, was basically just like, he can have it. And, I was like, I appreciate it, but I just didn't want to take it. I know he was trying to sell it and stuff like that. So, Mike said, $5 or whatever. So, like, yeah, happy to help him out and stuff like that. And, I told him that, my son loved it. Didn't even want to put it in the trunk. He wanted to hold it and play with it in the entire ride. So, I appreciate that. Thanks, Mike. Thanks, Jack, for that. And yeah, so like I said, it was cool to run into Mike. Hopefully I could run into him a little more. Obviously he's out in Western Mass. I'm a little more in Central Mass. But we're not too far off from each other, and we kind of run in similar circles. So that was cool right there to get that. And then like I said, a lot of the vendors were kind of closing up, so I really didn't have a lot of time. They were already packing. But I did find one vendor who did have a nice little run. Didn't have anything too crazy, but I love this artist. This run was actually pretty cool, and I like collecting like smaller miniseries, not 150 issue runs and 200 issue runs. It's too much. But a nice 7 issue, 6 issue, 12 issue runs. I like those, right? They're nice and compact. You can read them, get through them, and boom. So this fits perfect, right? It's a 7 issue run, and it's an artist that I absolutely love, and you'll know exactly when you see it. So the first one is right there. So Identity Crisis number 1. All these covers were done by Michael Turner. If anybody knows me, watches my channel, they know how much I love Michael Turner. One of my favorite artists. He was definitely taken from us way too early. And this person just happened to have the entire run, 1 through 7. So, and even though they don't have boards in them, they were at least bagged, and they're actually in pretty decent condition. So, I grabbed them all. I ended up walking back over there because I kind of walked through the first time. I kind of left them there, and then I came back and I was like, I'm gonna see if I can offer a deal. So I believe everything he had was $1 a book. And here's number 4, which I love this cover of Wonder Woman. I think I have like 2 or 3 copies of this now. I love this cover. And I think it was $1 a book. And I said, hey, could you do $5 for all 7 of these books? He was like, yeah, absolutely. So he snatched that up because, like I said, he was just trying to move inventory. And yeah, so like I said, love these covers. This is a pretty cool story if you ever get a chance to read it. Like I said, it's only 7 issues, so it's a nice little quick read. And you know, you can never go wrong with Michael Turner art. And we have issue number 7. So, like I said, it was a nice, quick little haul. Nothing too crazy. Again, just because I got there kind of late, and you know, it is what it is when you get there. You get there late. You know, you tend to miss some items. I'm pretty sure next time maybe I'll try to go a little earlier, and maybe I can find some more deals. But that was it. That was my haul. I want to thank Mike from Lunch Money Comics and his son Jack for definitely giving my son a nice toy to play with. You know, he was ecstatic to have that, and you know, appreciate the book. You definitely didn't have to do that, so I appreciate that. And yeah, like I said, it's always cool to run into people that you know in places and just get to chat and just talk for a few minutes about comics, right? So let me know what was your favorite down below. I'd love to hear from you guys, and until next time, talk to you guys later. Peace.